go. He doesn't get to go. And Ficus, it's your turn. So all these stormtroopers and everything are wheeling around, very surprised, like drawing their weapons, but you guys have a few seconds to like blast them.
So the general idea is we're going to kill these people.
Well, they're going to kill you otherwise, yeah. Of that you could be quite sure.
Okay, well, if that's the case, then I shoot at the stormtrooper that's more to the north. Yeah, that's moving me. Yeah. It's a natural plus 10 for using it.
Yeah. Yeah, so it's plus 10 for it just being a Hellgun than anything else you want to do. Okay, so it's a hit, so roll damage. Was that in semi-auto, or what was it?
I'd better know, I just did plus 10. I wasn't
That would be
sure what it could
semi-auto
do.
if it's just plus 10.
Well,
Okay.
no, because Hellguns get plus 10 already, but...
Oh, yeah.
So... Yeah, okay, so... If it's semi-auto, I think they shoot 3, don't they? Semi-auto? Yeah. So roll 3 damage rolls. They have a lot more pen than 0.
Pen. What's the pen, did you say?
7.
7, yeah. So pen's all their armor, that does 2, 2 is 4. Is 9, so 13 damage. So you like rip several bloody, scorched, cauterized holes through that guy's body, and he falls to the ground with a Wilhelm scream. Yeah. Vic, this is your turn. I wonder if I can actually find that sound effect.
It really should be in here.
Yeah.
How I'm untrained on glass weaponry?
Minus 20.
It's minus 20, so plus 10, and semi-auto plus 10, so base. I'm shooting...
He screams like this.
I'm shooting the this stormtrooper. And I fail.
Okay. Do you want to reroll or anything?
Okay, I'll reroll.
Did you not get plus 30 for being surprised as well?
Oh yeah, you actually do. That's correct.
Yeah.
You still would have only got 3 hits anyway, so it's alright. Yeah.
Oh, is a Hellgun Laz?
Yes.
Oh, I should have had even more.
Okay, rerolling.
Okay, so you hit once, roll damage. Okay, so you do 4 damage. Okay, Mira, you're done.
I'll take a shot at the same one. The 10 for Hellgun, 10 for bursts.
30 for surprise.
Yeah, so 50. At the top guy.
Same guy. Okay, well, roll damage.
Boom, boom, dead. I'm assuming.
So 3, 4, 7, and then 10, 17. Yeah, he's dead.
You don't even need to do the Righteous Fury.
Oh, you're having fun with that, aren't you?
Kind of. So the armed voidsman fires his las gun.
They can't do that.
Oh yeah, they're surprised. Yeah, I keep forgetting that. Flo, your turn.
Alright. Hellgun that guy. Semi-auto. Semi-auto is just plus 10 in addition to the other plus 10?
Yeah, so plus 20.
Are you trained in
Well, plus 50.
Oh, yeah, plus 50 because surprise.
Yeah, so are you trained in las weapons?
Basic las.
Let me see. I recently picked up some new trainings. I don't remember what. No.
Okay, well then it's minus 20 or
Then
30, I think.
It's minus 20.
Yeah, 20.
So
Okay, so
So
it would have been,
plus 30 overall.
yeah, you
So
did
it'd be
a
2.3.
yeah 2.3, so you get 3 shots. Yeah. So 3 damage. At that guy there. Yeah.
No,
Stormtrooper.
the stormtrooper here.
Okay. So Pens all his armor, and then he has 4. So yeah, he's gonna die no matter what. So yeah, he'll be like that. Alright. Then Zarkov, your turn.
Alright, Bow Lightning, I'll take 4 damage to increase it by 10.
Isn't that an item you have?
No, it's an actual skill of mine.
Oh, okay.
Hmm.
So
Well, we're all only 100.
Alright, give me a sec.
Out of minus 20, by the way.
I'm minus 20.
Yeah, because it reduces.
Yeah, so
that
it's
shit as well.
64.
Okay,
Oh,
so
it
what's
would be
64?
perfect to summon Demon Host now.
Shadow of the Walk.
We don't summon demons.
Someone's a demon. Oh.
That was for the range.
So 64 is the Furies. The Psyker's thrown to the ground by unseen hands and thrashes about
Oh,
for a
shit,
few
no,
moments
60, sorry.
as winds howl within 60. Did you get 64? No, you got 80.
No, I got 64. I read
Yeah.
the wrong one, sorry.
Oh yeah. So it's the Furies, yeah. So
Yeah.
okay, so roll 60-10 for me.
I just did.
Oh, what was it? 40. Okay. Yeah. Everybody, roll agility or be thrown to the ground.
I pass.
Help guys, right?
Oh my lord. Fucking Ollie.
But they are also on the ground.
So 1 go. So everybody fails up is on the ground, including Ollie has to do it as well.
Yeah. Well, I'm
I think you're just
automatically-
automatically on the ground.
Yeah.
Somebody rolling for Boone?
Yeah, somebody roll for Boone.
Oh,
The
yeah.
hooded figure is not on the ground.
Yeah, I'll do it in a second. Let me just roll. That's my damage. You'll go about that guy
I'll roll for Boone.
and that guy.
There's no pen, right?
Nope, no pen.
Oops.
Sorry, mate.
That is Boone's. He doesn't go down.
So 1 damage to that guy and then no damage to the other guy.
What are we using for prone? Sorry. That one. Alright, cool, got it.
Alright, Boone's turn.
That was a half action.
Yep. Oh, yeah. What else?
So then I'll do seal wounds. I'll take what the fuck is fucking powers again? That's Boone's character sheet. So, I'll take 2 damage to increase it by 5. Actually, but I won't take any damage at all.
Okay.
It doesn't go off.
Yeah,
Okay.
Boone's turn.
Yeah, got Boone, so I guess he'll take a shot at the guy still standing. His Hellgun. Still single shot. Half aim. So 60, I think, right?
Yeah. Alright, roll damage. Okay, that's just enough to kill him actually. So that guy dies.
Phil's turns next.
Yep, Phil, your turn. As you're all trashing about on the ground as giant wailing, shrieking wind came in everywhere.
I think I have to do a half action to get up. Can I still
Unless
fire
you
with
have
a half
unless
action?
you have leap up, then yeah.
I don't.
You can
So
shoot
half
from the ground.
action up. Oh, can I? Oh yeah, I'll just totally do that instead. everyone's at full health, just on the ground, right? I mean, the other guys that we're fighting.
They
Yeah.
help. You most likely kill them. So they won't
Okay,
have that
I'll
much
just
armor.
normally fire. I don't get any.
You don't get any plus 30 bonus anymore now, because they're now aware.
Oh, I didn't even add my plus 30 the other.
Yeah, well, you hit the max number anyways.
That didn't go well.
No, so that's a miss. Did
I'm
you
not gonna
include the
reroll.
fact it's a laser gun?
Yeah,
Would
I
have-
plus 10
Would have
to that.
incurred a penalty for him being on the ground anyway.
Yeah, okay. So it's a miss, unless you want to fate point it.
Nah.
Alright, Victus, your turn.
Semi-outing.
You notice that the hooded figure, by the way, hasn't made a move. He or she or it or whatever is just sitting there observing.
Going to shoot this one.
Okay.
Going to be a flat. Nope.
Mira, your turn.
I'll take a shot up at this guy up here.
Okay. Yeah, it's a hit, he tries to dodge. He does dodge.
5 and 4, Jesus.
Did you incur the penalty
Did
for being
you-
prone?
Yeah, I did, yeah. So, did he semi-auto and all that, or did you just single shot?
I semi-autoed.
Okay, so he would have dodged 2 of your semi-auto things, so 1 hits to roll damage. Okay, so that's 6 damage. Okay. So the Iron Voidsman on the ground here does a semi-auto shot at Boone, who's still up. He hits Boone 2 times, actually, unless Boone dodges.
You'll charge it. Dodges both.
Yep. Flo, your turn.
I will semi-auto this guy.
Remember, he's on the ground, so you have less chance to hit him, so...
Is it minus something?
It's minus 10 or 20, is it?
Minus 10, I think.
Yeah, minus 10, yeah. That's correct. You want to reroll or anything?
Sure. Wow.
Nope, that's a definite miss. Zarkov, your turn.
Alright, seal wounds take 4 damage to increase it by 10. Goes off, I get to do it 3 times.
You're the only one wounded.
Yeah, I know, so I guess I go back up to full HP.
Yeah.
And then I'll use my other half action to stand back up.
Okay. Boone's turn.
Boone will take a shot at the guy up north. But Boone will half move there and shoot at that guy. Is he in point blank? Oh, it's not quite.
Not quite, yeah.
Alright. So just a single shot.
It's flat then.
Yep.
Yeah, that guy can't dodge again, so roll damage.
Give me a sec. There we go.
That does not kill him. Alright, Zarn Voidsman here fires everything at Zarkov
Of course he does.
and hits you 4 times.
I will
Or actually 3 times because they can only hit 3 times.
attempt to dodge. I did not dodge.
Let's go. Let's do 1d10 plus 3, I think it is.
Assume our gear,
1d10 plus 3, yeah.
our rags don't give us any armor.
Nope. But he rolled shit, so you should be okay.
I take 5 damage.
Okay. His arm goes dead. Got here on the ground, wheels around and pumps the semi-auto into Boone.
Yeah.
And hits Boone twice.
We'll attempt to dodge.
Wait, we gave Ollie control of Boone?
Yeah.
I'm the one who takes control of every other character.
Does he want to reroll?
He's got a lasgun, right?
Yeah.
So let me look up Boone's toughness. Yeah, why not? We'll reroll that. Oh fuck. No, give me a sec, I'll work that out. $15 damage. Boone goes into critical 2.
Critical 2 energy, yeah.
Yep.
Alright, and it hit him in the 20... No, not 25, sorry. Hit him in the... What's for an extra? Okay, it's the body. So what's -2 to the body? Oh boy. The blast punches the air from the target's body, inflicting 1 level of fatigue. Yeah, so he gains 1 level of fatigue.
Alright, it's supposed to be -15.
Yeah, there
There
you
we
go.
go.
Alright, this voidsman here will fire at Victus. And he misses. Ficus, your turn. Oh yeah, at the end of that round you guys start to hear, let me just find it. This might be a bit loud, but you hear this. So your turn.
I will shoot this guy with my Talgun.
Oh, and actually, yeah, there's some more to this, so just let me read this for a second. I had this written down. Okay, so with a jarring jolt, you all feel the tingling sensation of the Geller field that's up protecting you from the warp sort of end, and very suddenly the ship sort of rocks and comes to a very immediate halt. And despite the inertial dampeners inside the ship, the architect machinery that stops gravity from, influences gravity and creates it and all that stuff, you guys sort of feel a jolt and you all sort of go flying a bit to the side. So everybody make an agility test at a -10, or you're going to go flying a few meters.
Is this standard almost warp translation? This is for Boone.
No, this is as if like someone made an emergency jump out of the warp kind of thing.
Oh god, why would someone ever do that? Yeah,
You say -10?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Me and
and
Boone fail.
if you fail, you get thrown 4 meters north, and you end up on your asses again. If you're already on your asses, you just roll 4 meters north.
Yeah, I just roll then. Do I still get my turn?
Yeah, you still have your turn. This guy goes smacking into the wall there.
Does he take damage, or I guess not?
If you smack into anything, you'll take damage. Yeah.
Does Mira move? Yeah. Cool.
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah, I was gonna say, alright, so smack into Mira.
So I assume one of these haven't. Do they get like dodges or?
Okay, so this guy dies. He cracks his skull against the wall and dies. And this guy takes 6 damage.
Okay, well. Are they close enough for me to be able to spread my damage to each other? 'Cause
3
I'm probably going to
meters.
get to shoot 3
They're
times.
3 meters from each other, yeah.
Shoot that guy. You can...
Okay, so he tries to dodge.
I don't know why, but this sound reminds me of like a tech priest version of a cow.
Yeah, well, it ends after a while, after all the shaking and everything happens. So he fails to dodge, so he takes... You shot this guy here, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, well, he's definitely ripped then. Okay. Did you want to spread those shots to other people?
Yeah, I'd like to if I can.
Yeah. So you can... Let me see what we died at. So you would have taken 10, so yeah, you would have died in the first one, so you can spread the additional shot to 2 shots to this guy if you want.
Yeah, let's do that.
So he'll try to dodge. And he fails, so he takes 6, and 2 is 7. Or is 8, sorry. Okay, Victus, your turn.
I will try and hit the middle one. Prone is -10, right?
Yeah.
So it gets the effect of Hellgun.
Yep. Don't have it.
Okay, it's a miss.
Yeah.
Mira, your turn.
Taking a shot at the bottom of the 2 guys. Burst shot.
Mm-hmm. Okay, the bottom guy tries to dodge. He fails, so 2 damage rolls. Okay, so he's gonna die from the first shot. Then the second one will go, I guess you want to pass it on to this guy here?
Yep.
Okay, so he'll take 4 damage and die as well.
Is everyone dead, apart from the servitor?
Yeah, that's everybody dead apart from the servitor, who's just on the ground convulsing.
As combat ends, I cast the all wounds if you don't mind.
It's your funeral.
I do take another 4 damage to increase it by 10. 24, only get 1 off, so I'll decide to heal Boone. Or actually,
Okay, so the hooded figure just, in a raspy voice, just tells you, quickly find your equipment. We must go.
Okay, I look for it.
Yeah, so everybody make a search check at a +10. Except Boone, who is flat, because he's fatigued.
okay, well then Boone fails.
Yeah, so he has to try again. And every one of these takes a few minutes, so it can stack up.
You know what? Boone will use a fate point to bump it up.
I'll reroll.
I reroll as well. Damn.
Now 1 fate point.
I have a natural sight, and yeah, does this count?
Yeah, you can get a +10 from that. If you have a natural sight, sure.
The fate point to reroll with Zarkov.
So every one of these takes 5 minutes, so you're only as slow as the slowest person, so...
Probably it's gonna be me.
Yeah, but the rest can be already ready when they come.
That's 3 times I failed. That's a 4th.
Can I help
Wait,
Mira
wait,
look
wait.
for her shit?
Well,
Yeah, if someone has found their shit, they can assist someone else, yeah. Just make note of whoever is the slowest. Because it can apply.
Yeah, it's me. Fucking failed with a -7.7. So can somebody assist me?
Or someone could just look for your gear for you. That could do.
yeah, like everyone will look your gear for you.
Oh, I couldn't find it.
Where is search? 20.
Maybe we're looking for something that's not there.
Did Ficus find his gear?
He's AFK, but he's just got back, so give him a sec.
Oh my god.
Well, yeah, if we're the slowest person, I guess I wouldn't have bumped it up. Or rerolled.
God damn. I'm
Being
tired
would
to search
be-
again.
I can't do it like that. If you rerolled, you rerolled.
Okay. I guess Boone will he will do some more rolls. He's only done one so far.
Mm-hmm.
I'm good at searching.
God, you people suck. Why did no one train
Did you
search?
say plus 10?
Why
Yeah.
did nobody train search? It's like one of the most important skills.
I did.
It's
I've got 2 ticks in search. I'm just bad right now. I'll reroll.
How much XP do I have? I have.
Yeah.
Yay, lucky.
There we
Right.
go.
Okay, so after like 30 minutes or something, you finally gather all of your gear.
Yay.
So the hooded figure just scowls, or like you imagine is scowling at you and he just says something like "incompetent, come," and starts walking out.
I just say back mediocre.
So gather up so I can move you guys and take off your
I was
negative
trying to.
modifiers.
Somebody moved me, so I couldn't take it off.
Oh god. There we go.
There you go. Okay, so leads you down, and everything is chaos. That siren, which I'm not going to turn on again, is still blaring everywhere, and you can pretty much see why. It seems as if someone may have sabotaged the Geller field,
Oh god.
forcing them to jump out of the warp mid-warp. But even then, it only took a few brief moments for demons to find their way inside the ship, and everything is anarchy.
I turn to the hooded figure and say, "Is this your handiwork?"
So you're pretty sure if it could be smiling, the hooded figure would be smiling, and it just turns to you and says, "A necessary diversion," in the raspy female voice.
A necessary diversion of lowering the Geller fields could mean death for the entire ship, you fool.
Do you want to live or not?
Like, by lowering the Geller fields, you practically condemned us anyway.
It's not easy to rip fools from the grasp of the Inquisition. I had to do what I needed to. This was the only distraction that sufficed.
And it's harder to rip fools from the grasps of demons.
So the voice just sort of cackles and says, "Harder than you know," and continues on. So eventually, after a while, you guys go down into some more elaborate corridors on some of the upper floors, and you're pretty sure at this stage the hooded figure is taking you somewhere in particular. Where exactly, you're unsure, but you get to the following scene. So a number of Voidsmen have set up something of a makeshift sort of bunker and palisade, and they're firing wildly. Actually, they should be more like turned around. Sorry. They're firing wildly at a bunch of horrific creatures on the other side, who are like this giant, bloated, desiccated bodies of some strange beasts, firing like covered in gore. Their intestines are spilling out. They're salivating. There's flies all around them, and all you hear is the crack of las carbines. Some of the armsmen are just like literally on the ground shaking, or have like pissed themselves as these slow lumbering things continue to approach them. Every shot that goes into their bodies just seems to scorch flesh, which just falls off to the bone and is like immediately replaced by pustulence and everything else, as these creatures just continue to slowly lumber towards them. And you guys
Sounds
see
like
these...
my ex on a Saturday night.
Wow, you dated weird things. So let me see.
It was a zombie sheep.
Okay, so everybody who you see these horrible creatures, which are plague bearers, everybody make a -20 willpower test. It's fear. So you're just as afraid as these Voidsmen.
This is Boone. And this is Zarkov. Zarkov has unshakable faith.
Rerolling unshakable. Lamp. Good.
I will roll for Boone. Yeah. Is minus 3.2 rounds up to 1d100 plus 40, right?
No. With those tests, it's only the exact degree, so it'll just be minus 30.
Right, okay.
Plus 30, whatever. So anyone who failed, rolled, 1d100 plus your degrees of failure, up to the exact degree, so only if you exceed something does it add another 10 to it.
So I'm
like,
flat then.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the fear table.
This is gonna be freaking horrible.
Demons, man. Fucking demons.
Yes, demon.
I got the lowest I could get.
Lucky you, I guess.
Oh no. Actually, it needed to be plus 10.
No, you're fine. No, it's plus
It's
60.
67.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
no.
121 is totally overcome. The character screams and vomits uncontrollably for 1d5 rounds. During this time, he is helpless, may do nothing and drop anything he is holding. Afterwards, until the end of the encounter, the character may only take a single half action. Each turn until he can rest, the character gains 1d5 insanity. So who was that for 1d?
That was Boone.
Alright, Boone, so...
And he gains 2 insanity.
Okay, and he's vomiting for 5 rounds.
Yep, that puts him at 33 insanity.
Good for Boone, bad for everybody else. Alright, so 86.
That's me.
Panic grips the character. He must flee the source of his fear if able as fast as he can, and if prevented from doing so, may only take half actions at a minus 20 penalty to all tests. The character gains 1d5 insanity points. Once away from the danger, he must successfully snap out of it to regain control.
Second.
So you gain 4 insanity?
Yep, I go up to 21 insanity, so willpower test plus 10.
Yep.
Yep, fine.
Yep, you're fine. Next on the thing is 57 for Bermuda, yeah. Reeling with shock, the character backs away from the thing that confronts them. The character cannot willingly approach the object of their fear, but may otherwise act normally with a minus 10 penalty on all tests until the end of the encounter. The character gains 1 insanity. So you gain 1 insanity, and you can't approach the plague bearers, but you can shoot at them. Okay, and everything you do is at minus 10. Mirror roll 61. The character is frozen in terror, blah blah. May take no action until you snap out of it, and then that's a minus 10 penalty. The character gains 1d5 insanity. So roll 1d5. Okay, you gain 1 insanity. You have to snap out of it with a willpower test, and then you do
I
everything
break
minus 10.
20.
Oh, you break 20? Okay, roll willpower plus 10. Yeah, you pass it, you're fine. Next on the list, that's it, yeah? Everyone else passed. Okay, alright. So, roll initiative, and the Voidsmen look like they've gone partially insane and they're just firing at anything that isn't, their comrades, basically.
But are they shooting at us?
They're mostly focused on the plague bearers, but 2 of them turn around and they're sort of screaming and just going, ah!
Would
So they're not
I... If never mind. If you are saying that only 2 are shooting at us.
Yeah, only these 2 that are looking at you are shooting at you, and it's only because they reel around and they're just like really edgy and they're shooting at everything that moves.
Because I wanted to do like a deceive command. I have air of authority.
No, they're just completely shaken with fear and
Yeah.
they're firing at anything that isn't like wearing an Imperial Guard uniform, basically.
Sorry, for some reason it wasn't bringing me up on the thing, so I re-rolled and then changed it to my original roll.
Sure.
Can I just ask, what are with all those fucking ones?
I know, right? God.
I rolled a 1 on this, the 1d100, a 1 on the 1d5, and a 1 on the fucking 1d10. Jesus.
It's not random.
Okay. So this Iron Voidsman just fully shoots into the plague bearers. I think plague bearers are hulking, I'm just checking. No, they're not actually hulking. So he fires at the plague bearers, gets 3 shots. The plague bearers have dodge, or I don't know if they're going to try. No, they don't try to dodge. Let me see. They have pretty crazy toughness. Yep, he does no damage. He just fires at them, and slabs of putrid flesh just fly off them and is replaced by pus that seems to grow back the flesh. All right, this guy fires as well. He misses. His plague bearer advances. In a slow, monotonous walk, he just walks up to here, starts slamming into the side of the thing. His gore-ridden cleaving axe that he has that seems to be made out of bone just starts smacking into the side of the crates, throwing them to the side as he starts bashing. And that's his turn. Disarmed Voidsman just reels back in horror and starts firing blankly at the guy. Misses completely. This sergeant just fires his las pistol out. And also misses. Disarmed Voidsman fires at the other one down below. And misses. This guy fires at him as well. And misses. Okay, so Disarmed Voidsman, just seeing the hooded figure, fires at the hooded figure, who actually needs an initiative now. Give me a sec. Has agility. Okay. It's gonna go right before mirror. Right. So fires at the hooded figure. And misses. Ficus, your turn. There's tons of lads fire and screaming.
Cool. I'm going to try firing at a plague bearer, I think. Is the closest one in melee with those guards, or?
Yep.
Okay. Actually, I'm not sure what's going to do more damage, my long las or my hell gun. Probably my long las, right?
Yep. So there you go, that's the combat sound.
Do these plague bearers look like they can take a lot of damage?
Well,
armor-wise?
They've just taken volley fire. Well, they're not wearing armor, point blank. But they just took a ton of volley fire from an armed PDF group, and like I said, it just melted the flesh from their body, which pus came out of it and sort of instantly grew it back. If you know what I mean.
Right. So would that kind of mean they've got a high toughness?
Yeah.
Buns. So penetration is not really. Okay, we'll see what happens when I fire it with a long las.
You could try and open the door. See if there's another way.
What, just leave?
Yeah.
Do these doors look locked?
The doors to the side look like they've been sealed, yeah.
Like welded kind of thing, or?
Like what, sir?
Welded.
No, they look like they've been fully sealed from the bridge or something like that, and they're breach doors which are just built to hold people away, basically.
Okay, so does that look like there's a panel I might be able to tech use open?
There's no obvious panel now, but you could try and pull the wall off and look for the circuits if you want to do.
Yeah, I will try doing that.
Okay, so I guess you run to this panel here and do it, yeah? Or the side of the wall there.
Either
so,
side, yeah.
Trying to break it open, you do find some wiring that probably links to the core cogitator and the bridge and the enginarium to try and open the door, but it looks as if they've cut off all command and control to this entire section, if you know what I mean. So it seems they know there's been a warp incursion, and the ship is essentially on full lockdown, if you know what I mean. So it's going to be very unlikely or very hard to open the doors from this location.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so Flo, your turn.
Flo will burst fire that guy.
Mm-hmm.
I'd like. I mean, I think it's a better idea just to keep firing the plague bearers first.
Yeah, that's what I was pinging.
Oh, okay. You
Sorry,
said
did
guy. You said guy, so I
Yeah, sorry.
associated with the person.
Yeah, that's alright.
So which guy did you shoot at? Sorry.
The closer one, this one.
Oh, you shoot on the plague bearers. Okay.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
one I keep pinging
Alright, so it's not even going to try to dodge, so yeah, roll damage.
3 times.
Just, you only hit once, so...
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, so that's a Righteous Fury, so confirm it.
Ooh.
Yes.
So roll 1d10 again.
Clamp.
Not bad.
Above average.
Okay, so you do 10 damage to it in total. So that's quite a bit. So you do a horrendous amount of damage to its... where's 63?
Dick.
Its body. It doesn't have a dick, actually, unfortunately. So...
I shot it off.
So you scorch a huge burning, like, gash through its body that seems to burn through to the other side, and it almost like moans in what you think is like abject pain or whatever for the first time. The hit was so powerful that even though pus starts to pour out of it, it doesn't seem to be enough to cover up the flesh wound. So it's got a gaping hole through its chest cavity.
Like a cauterized hole.
Yeah. Let me see. Okay. It is the Armed Voidsman's turn. He tries to fire the Plague Bearer as well. And he misses. This Plague Bearer comes up here and, like, tosses the boxes to the side. You know, throws them away, smashes them. And tries to get into melee. Zarkov, your turn. Holly, can't hear you talk.
Oh shit. Sorry, Sparring Aura. 1 die plus 3. Goes off. And then I just like start praying like litanies to the Emperor. Saying, "Be gone, foul demons."
Mm-hmm. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I can do a half action.
Okay. Boone is crazy for 4 more. This Armed Voidsman fires at Ficus.
I thought he might realise that we're helping.
Nope, they're just crazy with object fear. So he fires at Ficus and hits you once. You want to dodge?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, you dodge. This Armed Voidsman fires in melee. Well, actually, he pulls out his combat knife. Well, no, he just tries to disengage. That's all he's going to do. Victus, your turn.
I'll aim and shoot the plague bearer that has been wounded. Shooting to melee is like minus 30, right?
Disengaged, didn't
Yeah, that's what I'm asking.
Yeah, he disengaged it.
Oh, okay. So 40. I shoot it.
Yeah, it doesn't try to dodge or anything.
So damage at 2d10.
Jack Blacker. 8 damage. 21 damage.
Yeah, so you shoot the plague bear and it like collapses to dust. Just like disintegrates in front of you, like in a convulsing mound of flesh that sort of like blows up and turns to ash and dust.
Did cheer go up from the guardsmen?
No, they're still screaming.
Oh,
Wouldn't you be? As long as there was even one of those things
Yeah.
beside you, you'd
Yeah,
be freaking
true.
the fuck out. So, all right. So the hooded figure. What's it gonna do? Let me just look it up. Okay, so it starts to cast a psychic power.
is there any way for other psychers to identify like what the psycho is doing? That makes
Well,
sense.
you can see in a minute. I think you can sign Iscience on your turn to find out what he did. Alright. So...
No nines at least.
Yeah, no nines. Okay. So this is going to do a lot of damage. So... a huge fiery conflagration. Where is the fucking thing? There it is. So it just erupts in the middle. Could someone draw a 6-meter line for me for a sec? Because that's how big it is.
Oh, I found like there.
Yeah, is it 6-meter radius? Let me see. Firestorm instantly creates an intense conflagration about your target as the air itself ignites, burning all within it to cinders. You can call a firestorm anywhere within range to a point you have line of sight to. The firestorm has a 6-meter radius, so it's a 12-meter diameter actually.
So I guess
He's gonna center it in the middle, so do like still there and
that's 6 meters. There you go.
that's 6 meters there. Yeah. .6 meters there, then be 6 meters the other side, 6 meters this way, and 6 meters that way. Okay, so it's gonna hit everybody. Right, so it does 1d10 plus 5 energy damage to all creatures in the area for every 5 points by which you exceed the threshold, which it was 7 times. It does an additional 1d10 damage, so it does 8d10 plus 5.
I should have went goddamn pyromancer, you're not fucking pyromancer. Oh well.
Guys, good idea not turning on these for the
So,
person.
in abject horror, at the scene before you, the hooded figure just like starts to float slightly above the ground, extends their right hand, and then like sort of brings their left hand in like a blinding arc, and fire starts to pool between their hands like out of nothing. And you can feel an intense pull of psychic energy coming from the influx of this creature's hands, Zarkov, okay? And it extends the fire wave out in a ball, and a pinprick of like blinding white light appears in the middle of the host of arms voidsman and the horrible demon, and then just ignites as if like a sun exploded, and you hear like nothing but agonizing screams cut short as like their lungs and their larynx are burnt as they breathe in the fire, and you know they're all just turned to cinders and ash, and then even the plague bearer is just reduced to nothing. And when the conflagration ends, there is nothing but ash and melted corridor, and all the boxes are pools of molten metal on the ground, basically.
I reload.
I turn to the hooded figure and in Cypher Gloria say, Did Silence Beckon send you?
It just looks back at you guys, not even at you in particular, Ficus, and it just says, "We have wasted enough time. Move." And it continues on.
As we're moving on, I talk to him and say, "What other schools do you know? Is it only pyromancy, or can you heal some as well?"
It doesn't even answer your question; it just continues to walk on.
Am I still frozen? Or...
No, you'd break out of it now. Yeah,
Yeah, it's only for the encounter, I think, isn't it?
correct.
There we go. Oh shit.
I'm just grouping you all up.
Yeah.
Okay, so the hooded figure, who is most definitely a very powerful psyker of some description at this stage, just continues on, having, annihilated those poor men and the creature without much need. It was almost with a casual cruelty, as if it wasn't even thinking about it. You continue on for some time, and all around you can hear like the distant sounds of gunfire and combat, as the whole ship is like turned into a carnal house of like destruction. And eventually you get to here. So at this stage you're pretty sure you're heading to the cargo bays or the hangars of some description, because you're getting to the sort of mid-drift of the ship, where on Imperial ships this is normally where cargo bays and things are found. And you guys end up here.
Fuck me.
And all below you on the gangway that you're walking across, there's like men fighting for their lives as horrible ravenous beasts with bronze swords, just literally impale, cleave them in half, licking the blood off their blades, or from the wounds that they cause in their enemies, and they're just like everywhere is blood, and screaming and things like that. So roll initiative.
Alright, by any chance there's some Lehman Russes with some Cadians in them nearby?
Nope.
Damn it.
Lehman Russ sounds like a what are they called? A lawyer company. Here at Lehman Russ.
Lawyer company.
Lehman and Russ.
Oh wow, I still have inspiring aura, so everyone gains a +20 to resist fear.
Okay, so the combat on the bottom is just going on while you guys only have to think about the gangway, okay? They're the only immediate things in your way. So below you just see dozens of guardsmen firing, screaming as these creatures just like engage in like a blood orgy, essentially, like killing and destroying everything they see around them.
Hot.
Well, you see those tongues that bloodletters have? They use that to lick blood from like gaping wounds, so they're kind of fucked up.
Born man, the best of the gods, opinion.
What was it? Rule 63 or whatever of the internet?
34.
34. Okay, there we go.
Boone
search
will... Alright, no, Victor's no mind.
Well, who has more agility, Victus or Boone?
Boone has 42.
It's Boone then. 36.
Alright, so Boone.
Boone will single shot a bloodletter. Do they have a size modifier?
They do not.
Alright. Bloodletters. I doubt this will do like any damage.
Bloodletters have 8. They actually do have armor. So it's pen 7 though, right? Yeah, so you pen all their armor because they wear bronze plate armor. Alright, so yeah, you pen all the armor and you do 2 damage to this bloodletter here. Right?
The one in the front, yeah.
Okay. Victus.
Victus will shoot the same one. Aim and shoot.
Do they not have a fear rating?
Oh, actually they do, yeah, correct. I'm gonna say, since you've already rolled the same fear thing, because fear can just get tedious. Like you've seen demons now, so demons are all horrific shit. So, you know, you already rolled for them. So it's generally once per encounter, and this is like an extended encounter. Are you really like on 0 wounds, Thargo?
Yeah, I have 9 HP, man.
Wow, bro. Wow.
And I just constantly take it away from myself to buff abilities and such.
Yes, I have noticed that. Alright, so who did you shoot at? This guy here?
The first one, yes.
Okay, so it ignores all the first one and then use 7 more damage. Okay. Zarkov, your turn.
I will attempt to cast Seal Wounds. No, actually, I'll just do Healer. Actually, damn way. Actually, I cancel Inspiring Aura as well. Healer goes off. I gain 1d5. Okay, 1 HP. Yeah, worth it.
You heal 1 HP.
Yeah.
Anything else, or is that your turn?
That's my turn.